really a good idea, guys, if you can. Light a couple of places on your paper. Just get your fire nice and going. Alright guys, so now we can get in here and just attend to our fire a little bit. Make sure there's a lot of oxygen getting around. And we can also make sure that our timber's over the top of the fire, of course, so it catches a lot easier. This is going to help you eliminate the smoke. So what we'll do now is we'll just wait a couple of minutes while all that timber catches a light. And we'll come back and add some more timber to it. Alright guys, as you can see now, our fire's really well caught. We've been going for about 5 minutes now. So now we're at the next stage of our fire. We can go and add our larger pieces of timber. So we go to not quite the larger piece, but 3/4 of the size, and in we go so they can catch up really nice. Now, the key is to allow the oxygen to get around the timber, so don't just place 2 pieces of timber directly on top of each other. Make sure you get a bit of a crisscross action so the wind and oxygen can flow past it easily. So in they go, and just let them catch a fire so that we can now aim for a nice bed of coal so we can do our cooking on top. Alright, so we're now at the stage of the fire where we can start closing the lid. So we've been going now for about, say, 7.5 to 8 minutes. We've got a good fire, that's perfect for cooking. So what we do now to slow our fire down, because there's a lot of oxygen pumping through it, what we do is we close our barbecue plate just to 3/4 just to allow it to slow down a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll bring this barbecue plate over here, and now we just leave about 1 centimetre to 2 centimetres at the back, still open, and that allows the fire to slow right down so we get back to an even air to fire ratio. And we can now start moving into the larger pieces of timber. So you can use these size. I wouldn't go much bigger than this at all. And what we do, the best trick is, what we find is, into the door and just in like that, push him around, get your hot plate lifter, make sure there's plenty of oxygen, so just get him so it's in the door there, another piece, and in like so. That's going to allow a lot of oxygen to flow through it.